Welcome to the next edition of Awesome Arms. So today is going to be a little bit about contrast. So have yourself a heavier set of weights and then a lighter set of weights. Okay, so we're going to start with a heavy set. Again, really focusing on biceps and triceps today with a little bit of shoulder thrown in. That's why we have the light weights. So comfortable stance. Again, if you know you're going to body swing, put yourself up against that wall. Thumbs are forward, starting off with hammer curls. So slowly up and then slower down. So as you're going up, elbows stay underneath your shoulders right now. And again, try to control that down and up. It's easy to let them swing sometimes. So again, we're minimizing that. So abs are engaged. I got it. It's my nose. Hold on. Keep going. Ah, there we go. Okay, so nice and slow. Take your time. Again, bands is what you have. Use bands. Anchor it under your foot and then curl up. Curl. All right, we are also going to do a little bit of body weight work today. That'll be classified as heavier. So have a chair or a counter, something that's firm, a little bit firm, so that we can, get some tricep dips in here. We got a couple more. And again, it's all about control. Last one, and release into tricep dips. So hands on the edge of whatever you're sitting on. Again, if this bothers your wrists, take those dumbbells, you're gonna kick back, okay? If your wrists are good, then you're gonna lift your hips off. It's just in front of whatever you're sitting on. You're slowly gonna lower your down as far as you're comfortable, press back up. I have my feet close together. You can have them a comfortable distance apart. It does make a little bit of a difference in terms of stability. And again, how far down are you comfortable going? If it just needs to be that little range of motion, then keep it at that little range of motion. The goal is over time, you're able to get stronger through that full range. That's where you prevent injury. All right, so slowly down. Lift yourself up. Elbows are going straight back. Think about shoulder blades are backing in. Easy to let those shoulders kind of round forward as we're doing this. So really focus on feeling that upper back stabilize. You know I'm big on that by now, right? All right, we got a couple more. Kind of already talked my hands into this one, and then release. All right, now pick up the lighter weights, whatever you're using. So arms are going to go palms out, and then you're going to lift up to shoulder height. Again, set the shoulder blades. They're backing in, and then you're slowly going to curl just to almost to 90 degrees at the elbow, and then release it back out. Curl to almost 90 degrees at the elbow, release it back out. So why are we not going all the way in, or why are we stopping before we hit 90? Because again, we want to keep tension on those muscles, right? So if we go to 90, it takes tension off that bicep. So we want to focus on getting the muscles to do the work. Also, notice how the shoulders are feeling. Okay, neck is relaxed and out of it. Taking your time, you are breathing. What stance works for you? If you want to do this sitting, please do so. Okay, so it's lighter weight, but we're taxing those shoulders more. So which one's fatiguing first? Okay, you may find, that's a little bit too light of a weight. So next time we do this, we're gonna do 2 rounds of everything. You're gonna go up. All right, so now elbows go back and behind you, similar to what we were doing with the dip, but now the arms go back and straighten. So again, shoulder blades back, lift those elbows. You're getting that upper back to engage. You're getting those posterior deltoids to engage. So straighten the arms, let them relax. So this one, relaxing, it depends on how tight your biceps are. You might just drop, maybe drop's not a great word. You might just let them release to wherever they go naturally. And again, notice the neck and shoulders. So I tend to alternate sides. One, it looks different on both sides, but also my neck doesn't always like to go one direction continuously. So you're reaching back. Are those elbows still up? Are you feeling that upper back work? So if you want to think, this is kind of like distraction principle. So the arms are doing something, but you're really getting a lot of work through that upper back. All right, 2 more. And then release. All right, back to the heavy weights. So palms are forward, elbows in at your side. So this time you're gonna curl out and down and then the other side. So feet are a comfortable distance apart here. Curl up, slow down. Curl up, slow on the way down. So you're in control the whole time. In control the whole time. All right, so minimal body sway. Again, put yourself up against the wall if that's what you need to do to control that body sway. If you would like a little bit more of a balance challenge, pick one foot up, or you put all your weight on one foot and toe in with the other for a little bit of added stability, depending on where you are. So keeping your core engaged, breathing. What else can I tell you to do? So control that release. The elbows are going as straight as you're comfortable without locking them. We got last set here. And then release. And then you're gonna lie on the ground. Okay, light weights are off to the side. Up toward the ceiling. So this time we are doing tricep presses. So elbows come in close. They touch down lightly. And then you press back up. So inhale down, exhale, connect the core, press back up. So that engagement through the abs helps you drive a little bit more with those arms. So getting the back of the shoulders, sorry, not the back of the shoulders, the front of the shoulders a little bit and your tricep. A little bit of anterior delt, a little bit of pec, but really focus on the tricep, that straightening of your elbow. Down and up. Down and up. Again, hopefully heavy enough that you're starting to feel it a little bit. Again, watch your light tap down. Just light, keep it light, keep it light. 2 more. Last one and release. All right, go back to the lighter weights. Shoulder blades back, a little bit more challenging for that upper back. I'm gonna stagger stance, that's more comfortable for me. So arms are gonna come forward, bicep curl, almost to 90 and release. So if you're more comfortable, you can come up here and keep the neck out of it. That is the key. Okay, so I want my neck to be relaxed, but I want the upper back really working to hold these arms back. So you're really trying to get that shoulder blade to kind of cinch down on that rib cage. Okay, so again, working on stabilization through the upper back. So notice the width of your elbows should be at least as wide as your shoulders, maybe a little bit wider. We go shoulder width, sometimes we start to get that rounded forward, right? We're working on getting those shoulders to open up. Again, learn that posture. That's what the upper back is doing here. It's holding you in place so that you can really focus on that. Okay, so focus on good posture throughout the day, whatever you're doing, you're picking things up, you're pulling them to you. All right, we got a couple more here. And then release, shake it out. All right, so one arm only, palm in. I want you to extend and then curl. So this is different. I know it's the exact same motion as if we were just doing it earlier, 2 arms. But when you do it with 1 arm, you don't have the bilateral tightness that we sometimes do with 2. So shoulder blade back, the elbow should be able to go higher. So even if you can lift it a little bit more as you straighten it out. Excuse me, a little bit more complicated, right? So up and back, neck is relaxed. Try to get the shoulder away from the ears, no earrings today. Press. Press. So this time I do want that a little bit more in, right? So that's going to challenge that stability through the shoulders. Get you just that little bit of extra bicep. 1 more. And then we're going to do the other side. So again, hand by your shoulder to start, elbow back, straighten, and then release, straighten, and then release, straighten, 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 straighten. Again, lifting, lowering the elbow, perfectly fine when we are unilateral, as long as that neck stays relaxed. Okay, so no over shrugging of the shoulders. It may go up just a little bit, and again, but that's a relaxed little bit. All right, we got 2 more here. And then you are done for today. Thank you for being here. Check in, see how you feel, and give yourself a high five.